Hi everybody, it's Grandma Kelly's Clean Life, Clean Living. I'm at Flowing Lake Park. This is a really nice park. It has, I'm out the boat dock right now. It has a swimming area over that way, has restrooms up that way, picnic tables and stuff up that way. There's actually a porta potty at the boat dock and some parking here. I wish I would have drove around before I came and parked because I'm way over by the picnic area. They also have camping here. I want to show you the shirt I'm sporting today. It says on it, Cadillacs. Okay, it's a Dirty Mag Yacker shirt. Let me show you the back. Okay, see them? They're one of my favorite guys to watch. So, there's two guys, and what they do is they magnet fish from kayaks, and you know that's something I've always wanted to do. They also, you know, they'll do occasional bridge and boat side and stuff like that. And then one of them now has started diving, which is kind of like the path I want to go on, right? We talked about that. It was walking around picking up parks. It was fishing, magnet fishing off docks, and magnet fishing off kayaks. And eventually I'd like to snorkel, and eventually I'd like to scuba dive. So they're like on the path way ahead of me, of course. So go to their channel, subscribe, tell them Grandma Kelly sent you, and that'll all be great. So I'm going to spend my 2 hours down here today throwing it around and seeing what I find, okay? You have a great day, and we'll keep going. Let me get my stuff out. Okay, first up, I got a ton of fishing line. Can't have that. Get home and get that cut up. My scissors up here. The magnet scraped off. I need to get better at getting my magnet really clean from the time before. Even if I'm cold and tired when I get home, I need to take better care of it. I have on my wish list a 360. So I do need to take better care of my magnets. So we got this funny little metal piece here. We got the screw. Okay. There's the little metal shards on here, and then like this metal shard stuff, you know, the little tiny stuff, and a few rocks. But the bottom here has like, I would guess, I see all kinds of wooden snags, so I guess it would have, I wouldn't be surprised if one day I scuba dived or something this area and it was full of snags. Well, that's a really nice rock, but it's a rock. Okay, this has more shards on it, and we want to get rid of the shards. The little sticky things. Oh, there's a little partial hook on it too. And all this is those pointy metal shards. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to feel cement, which means I'm on the base of the ramp, and I don't want to stay here and magnet fish at the base of the ramp without a kayak. Because if I had my kayak, then I could get a one-sided magnet and just go up and down. That had some stuff on it. Okay, so we got, woo, a little chain here and a little nut there. And then we got on the other side, oh, those nuts are so hard to get off, so this chain doesn't want to come off either. On the other side, we got a couple little flat pieces like here, and in here's a couple flat pieces, which usually means I pulled it off something. But let's go down to the end. Okay, ready to move on? Look at all those leaves. Okay, well, we got our first knife of the day. Oh, that is a really cute little knife too. And then we got a whole bunch of fishing stuff hooked into this matter, so we'll take that matter with us. But look at our first knife of the day. Look how, oh, look how, isn't that cute? That's a nice knife. Okay, and then we got sinkers and fishing line and a little metal stick. Ah, that knife is nice. One of the kids, oh, we got a little hook on there too. One of the kids will really like it. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of branches down here. Look at this guy I caught. Oh, that's cute. Oh, pretty. Huh? Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. And then a bunch more shards. Let's see, is there another hook on there? No, that had a swiveler on it. Okay, let's do some throwing. Okay, this is just floating in the water. It's aluminum foil from probably somebody's sandwich. Joseph will be getting his license on December 21st. And then I'm gonna redo my car. So I have everything I need in my car. Okay, so we got this funny little piece. I don't know what that's to. Gotta clean that guy up. Some more shards. We got a, looks like a penny. I wonder, we'll see if it's old, because pennies shouldn't have metal in it, right? Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay. Let's do the getting off trick. Oh, that just broke to everything. Huh. Well, this is metallic, but it seems to be all broken down already. Just made a huge mess. So let's pull this all off the dock so the next time it rains, it all goes away. Okay, I don't know what that was. Look at this. It's just falling apart. So it's like a clump of metal stuff that then is just falling apart. It's metallic because it got to my magnet, but I can't tell what's in it, and it's really degraded. We'll take it home and see what we can do with it. That's all right. Bad, my hands can get so gross. Okay, that's okay. Learn my lessons, learn them well. Look at that, another lure. Two lures, one is better than the other. Oh, come off, you. That was a pretty pink one. What are you? I don't know, it's an old lure. You'd have to clean that up to see first, right? Okay, on we go. Ah, interesting. Okay, that looks like a blade of some sort, doesn't it? I don't know, really old hook. We'll show you this guy on here, if we can get flat. Here's a little tiny hook. It's a good hook still, but it's hard to see. Oh, here we go. Now you can see it. See it? Ooh, there it is. That's interesting, isn't it? Okay, let's see. We got a nail right here. And this looks like the other part of the nail, like it just broke off. And here's just a piece of fishing hook. I don't see it. I mean, just fishing line. We got a staple. I don't understand why we get staples out here. I think that's funny. Okay, let's. What are you? You want to come up and play with me? Show me what you are? No? Are you sure? Come on, you might do something fun. Rocks. Let's go buy that again. See if it wants to change its mind. Oh, well, you are a bunch of stuff is what you are. Huh, let's keep trying that for a minute. So I think this piece here is a part to a reel, but I could be wrong. That's what I'm seeing from other people. We got a nail, and of course we got my favorite bait tops. Guys, stop that. Little tiny hook, little tiny hook. They're catching a huge creature with that one. Sinker. We got a nut. There's a sinker. Fishing line in that mess. And that's about it. Let's go back to this. Get this really cleaned off good and go back to that thing I'm feeling. Because I'm feeling something. Hold on. Oop, we got something on that. Huh. Twist tie. My favorite. Twist tie. Come on, guys. Another fishing hook. Okay, let's give that a try again. Because I think whatever it is what's snagging stuff up, because we've gotten a lot of fishing stuff off it and stuff. Got some more of the line though. Okay, here's some more of the line. And here's a staple again. Is somebody trying to use staples to fish with? You know, I'm not knocking it. Maybe that's all they have. Okay, got some swivelers and some staples, an old Budweiser beer cap, and then some more swiveler staple thingies. Wow, doesn't want to go in the bucket for anything. Come on, you. Look at this thing. Looks like a bit of a froggy. Oh, that's funny. That's a fishing line lure thing. That's fairly funny. Okay, let's see. We got a bended nail and we got a bottle cap, and I don't know what this is. I don't know what that kind of bottle cap that is. That's a top to a fishing pole. Oh my. Okay, fisher guys, don't cry, okay? Okay, this here, it's tons of fishing line, so we'll just pop that in and work around it. But look at this, a top to a fishing pole. Some fisherman had a bad day. Okay, don't get all sad with him. What's that? Look at that. Somebody's bait that has eggies in it. Ew. That's not metal, that's a stick. Twist tie and some line in that grass, so that grass will go with this. This has just like a little tiny funny piece of metal. Okay, let's go. Okay, we got a really old beer bottle top. We got a little tiny screw. Some yellow stuff I can't identify. I think that's a weight or a little tip to something. And then there's like this, used to be on a lure would be my guess. Not sure. What does Grandma Kelly have here? Okay, I have this big huge chain, but I'm gonna bet this chain is stuck to something big on the bottom. So we are gonna return the big chain, and remember it's here for when we have something better to take it off with, because it seems like it's stuck on the bottom. And with that I got swivelers and a hook and stuff like that that the chain has been stealing from fishermen. But it is a big chain and it is pretty rusted. Okay, so we know what that is. Let's see what's tied up in the grass. That's a really nice rock. Go back. This has fishing line on it, little scraps and stuff. This has like little scraps of stuff. There's a little tiny, looks like the tiniest screw I've ever seen. And then fishing line and stuff. So let's clean this off. metal bracket right here. See it? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna get some vinegar for my magnet tonight because it's kind of getting up on the car. What is that? Kind of ew. Is that really just a cap to something, right? Oh, it doesn't want to come off. See that? That has to be a cap to something, but it doesn't want to come off. So let's deal with this. This is a bait cap. And this is another big fishing hook, or what's left of it. And I think this would be just a cap that's kind of gotten yucky. What happened to my, oh, my scissors fell down there. There they are. Oh, I have that knife. Oh boy, the boys would be upset if I broke this knife. But oh, you know what I have? I have this metal thing. Let's take it down to the ground. I'm going to take this metal thing and try and get this thing off. Oh, I just broke that in half. Maybe that was a knife. I don't know. Huh, that looks like it was just a washer that also had like caulking or whatever that crap is called. Oh, let's see. There's a weight and that's the swivelers. There's a, right there, there's a hook. Come off hook. This feels so good, you guys. I feel so peaceful. There we go. Okay. Wait, that has stuff in it. Okay. Okay. Can you see that orange thing in there? Okay, that has stuff in it, so we're gonna take that with us. We got a piece of fishing, the handle off a fishing reel. We got what's left of some swivelers. Let's go do that again. Huh, what is that? Huh. Let's go slip. I don't know what that is. It's a piece of metal of something. And a fishing line with a swiveler. I didn't catch the aluminum foil with that, right? It just got caught on it because of the way the magnet was. But, you know, there's more aluminum foil. That's odd, isn't it? Dang you, fishermen. We have to have this conversation all the time. These go in your pocket or in your tackle box. They do not go in the lake. And then I got swivelers and another swiveler and another, or maybe that's the same one slipped to the side. And this at one time was a lure. Oh. Okay, again, really? Stop it. Okay. Then we got some toenail clippers, fingernail clippers, I mean. And then we got our eyeball guy. We love our eyeball guys. Okay, I want 1 fisherman or 20 fishermen or 1,000 fishermen, and oh, and there's a hook, to tell me what those eyeball guys are really called. Because if you watch my short, I'm being technical. Yeah, it's an eyeball guy. But I'm sure it has a real name. And I bet after you guys watch this enough, one of you fishermen will take out your kids fishing and you'll say, hey, give me the eyeball guy. Because it gets sketchy. Yeah, I catch things from other fishermen. I was trying to think of the word shopping cart the other day, and all I could think of was trolley. We know whose fault that is across the pond. Yeah. All I could think of was trolley. How many other magnet fishers out there, after watching the UK guys enough, are calling shopping carts trolleys too? Because you just can't seem to think of the other name. Huh? Okay, here we go. We got another swiveler here. Now the rain is getting faster, but lighter, more misty. That looks like it has fishing light in it, so we will go make sure it doesn't. There's a line in this. I saw it. So in you go. Just straighten up. And when we get home, we got a little metal hook here with a little goober. And that is about it. Oh, yay! Let's say tool. We have the Mad Yacker shirt on today. So it has to be, oh, let me put that on. Okay. Dirty Mad Yackers, ready? You gotta say, tool, or something like that. But I don't think that one's going anywhere. I think that's steadfast as it is. Isn't that cool though? And then I read hook. Dirty Mad Yackers. Every time they get a tool, they scream, tool, really loud. They're funny. So the more I throw the magnet out, the more peaceful I get. I don't know why. If you have not tried magnet fishing, if you live anywhere around me, you get a hold of me. If you want to, you can find a way to get a hold of me. And we'll find a nice day and go magnet fishing, and you'll see what I mean. That way you don't have to invest in any gear or anything. And you can come give it a try and see if you too start to feel more and more peaceful every time you play. Doing something good for the environment and doing something good for yourself. Oh, okay, look at this fancy dancy Dewey. That one's pretty. Again. There's a red and white one and the swiveler. We give that another try. You know what? My hand is numb. I can't even feel it. It's gonna be puffy tomorrow, though. So, note to myself and everyone else, the thermal gloves go right in the dry basket that I have. I was so excited to get out here today. And then I got down here and I saw the setup and I was just so excited. I went and I grabbed 2 gloves and I checked and made sure they were the left and the right. And then all I can say is, wow, I was wrong. Won't be the first time, won't be the last time. That's a weight, that's not a rock. That's some funny other little things. Okay, let's go through. New made peanut butter. I think that's old. What do you guys think? You think that's old? I think that's really old. Can't blame the bait guy for that. I've never seen a fisherman fishing with peanut butter before. Unless he's trying to fish for dogfish. Just because my dogs really like peanut butter. Sorry, that wasn't funny. That was dumb. Don't worry. There will not be a lot of humor like that in my videos. Ah, red hook. And then a little piece of something or something. Oh, there's a little silver hook too. Almost didn't see that. Oh, I see the red hook is losing its paint, so I wonder if they're all were red hooks. Don't know. Okay, back we go a little bit, guys. I feel so fortunate it stopped raining. You're probably gonna be another chink. Yeah, I can see how it's rolling down it, but it doesn't want to come up. I'm so excited to scuba dive it or snorkel it later when I get in better shape and see what it really looks like. So then I know by what it looks like and what it feels like what it is, right? Because right now I just guess. I also love those videos that they put a camera down. I just think that's cool. Even if I bought the cheapest GoPro knockoff, I'd still feel, I don't know that I feel good about dropping it down in the water. I think I'd worry about it too much. I don't know. I'd have to get one and try it, but not now. That's later in life. My channel actually makes some ad revenue, let's be honest. Okay. It's a great hobby. This is a great hobby. I don't see myself stopping anytime soon cleaning up stuff in one way, shape, or form as I get older. But a little ad revenue wouldn't hurt anything, right? Oh, you're just wrong. So guys, I've gone to over 100. Please guys, help me get to 200. Oh, that'd be exciting. Always paper clip. Is that like the last ditch effort if you can't buy some hooks? Because hooks really aren't that expensive. But I guess if you don't have any money and you find a paper clip, it'll work. It won't work, but you could try it. We're gonna take this because this might have a fishing hook in it, or a fishing line in it, but there's a very rusted fishing hook. And just a piece of that metal. Ah! We're gonna take this because I think it's full of junk. Oh, my great power and strength just pulled that off the deck. Okay, probably not. But that was interesting. Oh, what is this? Oh, not magnetic. That's what it is. Oh, let's do this. There's a big, oh, not big. There's a metal piece. There's another metal piece. Okay. Oh, a little tiny hook. Oh, that's interesting. That's a stick. Now this is what I think I get those little tiny pieces of metal off of, is this stuff here. Okay, you see that? It's metal. See, look at it on my magnet. Okay, it's like a braided metal. And this is it in mass. And I think this is what I get, those little metal things come from, something like that. Does that make sense to you guys? I think it does. And that's all just braided metal actually in here. I was gonna say there was a nail, but that wasn't. That was just a bigger piece of the braided metal. But I wanna say that's probably from like an old cable or something, right? And so that's where I think that comes from. So now you see it in a big hunk and you see what I'm talking about. Also too, I saw like a grate before and it looked just like that. Okay. Can you imagine mucking around, being a kid mucking around, and it's not deep here? You know, how kids jump from log to log and stuff and get not stuck in your feet. My, I don't know why. We never thought of those things when we were a kid, ever. All kinds of fishing line. Where's it carry? Can you find the end of it? Yeah, we got the end of it. All kinds of fishing line. And a nail. Here. Oh, big bobby pin. We got a big bobby pin. And we got some more fishing line. And of course, there's these little scraps because I pulled out that one cable thing. And now there's going to be those little scraps and everything. If you feel like you're not getting a very good workout with your magnet, 2 things you should do. Just have your magnet and then start swinging it differently. There's a little hook and a little screwy thing. I don't know what that screwy thing is. Oh, that got some. Look at how that little washer got caught. You see it? That's funny, huh? I think it's funny. One and two. One and two. Yeah, I don't know. Bunch of fish line. There we go. That's always good to get out. You know what? This is all tangled in it, and so is wood. So we have this little tiny black bungee cord, which I can always use once I clean up. And in here is all kinds of fishing line and other junk all mixed up. So we will take that through. Oop, look at it. It had a little eyeball one that doesn't have an eyeball on it anymore. Yeah, cool. Righteous. Righteous, baby. Oh, whatever. And again, we'll just take the leaves with us because what we're going to do with this is clean it off and get rid of it altogether. Not make a bundle of it and put it in the garbage because then you kill other things. It's gotten so peaceful and quiet and beautiful out here. The rain has stopped. The clouds are interesting. Really nice guys. Really, really nice guys. Looking at the houses and stuff, nobody's out at all. There's like 5 little ducks over there. 6 little ducks over there. Again, big clump of yuck, little fishing line. Ooh. We don't want to throw the hook in again. Here's a hook, a little tiny hook. It's okay. But it's important not to have it in the water. That's two. Oh, you know what that is just now? That's just a piece of cut off screw or V-bar or something like that, right? That's what that is. See that? Okay, but. Where's my foot? Stick. Oh. That? It was a, I dropped it on my, I dropped my knife down on my foot. That was exciting. Where did my knife go? My dandy knife. Oh no. Where did my knife go? Be sure it's in here somewhere. Okay, we'll get the scissors then. Come on, let's go cut that off. Oh, that hurt my foot. there was a big, huge piece of wood. And that's where I was getting all that fishing line from earlier. Okay, and when I pulled it up, I dropped the magnet on my foot, you guys. Oh, there's a camera right there. Don't do that, guys. It wasn't stuck to it, it was stuck in it. Now, things are better. A big hook. I wonder what they catch with those big hooks. Back it up. Here we go. Oh, tons of fishing line again. My gosh. Look at this. This is all fishing line mess. Let's cut this puppy off. Do it again. Stop it. Cut off. Oh. Did we get enough? Good enough to get off? Yep. Okay, let's do that again. Full of fish. Some more, a whole bunch of fishing line more. Oh. Oh, wait, look at this. Oh, yeah. What's this? Look at that old big hunk. More. Wow, lots of fishing line. What the heck? You guys, not joking. Not joking. What are they catching here? Look at that hook. Whoa, and all that fishing line. I don't even know what to say. Oh, a bottle cap opener. Yes. Everybody needs one of those. Let's see, there's fishing line on it, of course, because it's from the area, but look at this. It may be like this. What does it say on it? Oh, I just pulled this off. Oops. Gallagher something or another on there. And there's the bottle cap opener. I pulled that right off. Oops. Okay, here's a another clump of fishing line. And here's a couple hooks right here. Some more fishing line around. Okay, so I got this pretty yellow hook, or lure, okay, with all that fishing line. Okay, that's just awful. And then I got another pair of fingernail clippers, but I think they're busted, because here's the other piece to it. And then I got a lid, a can lid. Oh, underneath that was a hook. That was a big haul. Let's go over that a little bit. A whole bunch more fishing line. I don't think anybody's done the fishing line here in a long time. We're going on way well. I feel like I need to get a little bit more of this up. And all this junk is fishing line. And there's an orange thingy and a spring. That's a little tiny fishing hook, I think. Okay. Okay, more fishing line and a bottle top. Huh, there's a piece of pipe. Okay, here's a big ball of garbage. I dropped this before. And this all has fishing line in it. I can't even see where it starts and where it ends. And there's a fishing hook on it too. There's a couple other little tiny hooks. But it's getting dark, so. It's hot. Now that it's rain. Oh my gosh, a fishing reel, right? And line. Something like that. I gotta get out of here, it's getting dark. There's a fishing reel. I don't know what that is. Oh, miniature flashlight. Well, that was really cool. Okay, I gotta get going. It's getting dark. And they're not gonna want me here after dark. Oh! Oh, gosh. And there's fishing line here. Here's more. There's more. Wow, that's just crazy. Swiveler I found on the dock. There's this big can thing. Oh my gosh, so much junk on here. We gotta go. Quick, Kelly, one more. That was really fun today. Okay, so we got a green eyeball hooky thing. See that? And we got a beer cap. Bud Light. Okay. So here it goes, guys. So we gotta go home. It's not like it's late. It's just that this place closes at dusk and it is already dusk. Hi everybody, this is Grandma Kelly's Clean Life, Clean Living. It is time that I go home. I've been here for 2 hours and 35 minutes, so it's definitely time that I go home. I got tons of fishing line. I got lures. I got a really nice knife. Tony's gonna be excited. Anyway, this is a lovely park. It would be great to come fishing here, have picnics. They have bathrooms. The porta potty guy came while I was here. Over here by the fishing dock is porta potties, okay? But there's real bathrooms over on the other side. They even have showers when they're open to take after you swim in the lake. Houses here are nice. The lake is nice and peaceful. I think it's just beautiful here. Great place to come. I'd really try it more in the summer than now because it really is cold unless you were coming here for a walk. All right. Got lots of fishing line. I feel peaceful and calm. If you could get today, I hope you got out and did something, did anything at all today. Just get outside and do something for yourself, for your brain, for your body, for the environment. If we all get together and do this together, we can make it a future generation that is amazing. Anyway, Grandma Kelly wants to say, I love you lots. See you, love you, bye.